Hey, hey, hey. How are you? Let's see, who do we have in here tonight? I'm going to wait for the notification to go out. I know that Trudy was saying that some people are having problems getting notifications, so I'm hoping everyone has gotten the notification. Let me just make sure that I made the video public because sometimes I'll be forgetting to do that. Okay. Alright, T. Hi, who do we have with us tonight? Hey, Kelly Cows. What you still doing up? I thought you would have been asleep by now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Isn't it nice? Now, he found this in the thrift store, Kelly. This is a thrift store find right here. Now, you know. I'm going to have to start doing some meditation and stuff, so I could get some good stuff when I go into the thrift store. I have to say, yeah, thank you. Hey, 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 Jasmine. How are you, my love? I have to say, it is nice, really nice having somebody that's handy. My setup is the bomb. Y'all don't even know. I really am so appreciative. I didn't have to do anything tonight. Right down to my water. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the notification, guys. I know Trudy was saying that people are having a problem getting the notification, so we just gonna chill. Jasmine, how are you doing over there? And tonight's topic was supposed to be about eggplants and tacos. We were reading from or studying from chapter 8 in the Mastery of Love, talking about the biggest sex, which is the biggest demon there is. Okay, I'm good. Oh, you cooking dinner late? Okay. Yeah, my babe just made me dinner. And can I tell you guys something? I have been eating healthy from since I started seeing Bruce. So from since I started seeing Bruce, I've been eating vegetarian meals. Aww. Oh, thank you. She said, I love the lime water. Oh, thank you. I'm going to let him know. He's going to be happy about that. Yeah. He made me a smoothie before workout today. Hey, who else joined us? I got a smoothie before workout today, and it was full of sea moss and just so you know, he's agreed to do the video. Kelly sea moss is going out in the mail this week, so she'll be getting her sea moss soon, and then she'll know how to prepare it and everything. And you guys, hey, 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 Tanya. So we're waiting for everybody to get the notification. So Tanya, I was telling them from since I started dating Bruce, I don't think I've ate like a full-fledged like meal with a lot of meat. Okay. I've been doing my new meat is portobello mushrooms. So that's been my replacement for meat because we've had dinner. We've been having dinner together, and that's been my replacement for meat. So I've been eating portobello mushrooms in replacement for meat. Hey Jasmine T, how are you? Yeah, Kelly Kels is with us today. Sometimes Kelly Kels is on, but she just does not jump in the chat. A lot of times she's just in the background, but she just does not jump in the chat. Okay. Um, yeah. So, all right. So let's get this going. I was trying to see. Oh, you love portobello mushrooms? Oh my goodness! And he breads them with this like spelt flour. I don't even know what that shit is. But that shit is good. I think he said it's ancient grain. Like it's an ancient grain that they use in ancient Egypt. So that's what he used. He's very health conscious. Um, he's very, very health conscious. Yep, the two twins are on live tonight. Okay, so we're talking tonight about sex, the biggest demon there is. And you guys know how I feel about sex. You guys know I feel like sex is an exchange of energy. You're not just exchanging bodily fluids or having intercourse. Okay. Is it Dr. Senior recommended? It's Dr. Sabi, is who he goes by, Tanya. Dr. Sabi. Um, I have to post something in the chat that he sent me. Yep, Dr. Sabi. Yep, That's whose list of food he follows. Okay. And I can tell you guys, Bruce looks very, very good for his age. Bruce has a very, very good shape for his age. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And so I want to really talk about sex, the biggest demon in hell. Now, I also want to let you guys know before I get into that aspect of tonight, the concept of hell, or my perception of hell. Okay, hell to me is any situation or any predicament I now currently allow myself to get into because I'm not trusting myself. Okay, oh, you didn't see? Yeah, I was just telling everyone. Trudy said that she had to unsubscribe and resubscribe again because there's something going on with the notification. So my apologies. I don't know how to fix that. So I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Only I don't know how to fix that. Um, so I want you guys to understand the concept of hell. So when you remember, because everything is symbols, right? And if you're coming from a place of everything is symbols, I really want you guys to understand the concept. So you can take these concepts or these allegories and you can then implement them in your own personal situation or experience. Okay. So my concept of hell, or my understanding of hell, okay, at this stage of my life, is any situation that I am not allowing myself to be my genuine self. And that can be something as simple as agreeing to do something that I don't want to do, right? Or not agreeing to do something that I really want to do, or something that I really know I should do, right? Being in a relationship where I know it is not working for me, that could be a hell verified situation, right? Agreeing to shit based on other people's opinions and perception of me can also place me in a place of hell, right? So please understand that hell is a thought, okay, or a place within yourself where you don't feel like you're able to blossom or bloom. This is a place where your true self is oppressed, okay? And this oppression could be physically, it could be mentally, it could be emotionally, okay, and it could be spiritually, okay? So you can have hell right here. You can have heaven right here in what we consider to be hell. So if you think about it, you are really living in different aspects of hell here on earth. Okay, this is the molestation, this is the murders, this is the thieves. Okay, this is all of what we would consider to be fuckery. These are all aspects of hell. Okay, so understand that hell is really a place or a state of mind in which you like imprison yourself because you're not being genuine, your genuine self. Okay, understand that. So how does that play out when we talk about sex? Interesting question. How can sex, right, be the biggest demon in hell? Okay, now, what is a demon? Okay, um, a demon can be anything within you that you do not face. So a demon is where you would say that you have not gotten to the space where you have been introduced to your shadow side. And if you're not careful, you can also take on, this is where people can transfer their spirits on you. So this is a big thing. So people can transfer their spirits on you if you don't know who you are. Okay, you're so be mindful of that, okay? And one of the ways that this can happen is during intercourse, okay? So you need to be mindful of this. Now, I want you guys to also understand when you read this chapter in the book, his concept of sex is this: you imprison yourself based on your perceptions of sex, okay? You imprison yourself based on your perception of sex. So even if you think about sex as being creative force and creative energy, and you really get that concept and you don't label sex as negative or as positive, right? As an adult, right? Okay, because you know, the older you get, your thoughts or your views or your perceptions should really be expansive and change. Okay, so now one of the things that he talks about in this chapter, guys, is that you can beat yourself up over having a one night stand, or you can beat yourself up over having a relationship with someone where the sex is not fulfilling, right? You can beat yourself up for fantasizing about someone else, right? You can beat yourself up maybe for making a mistake and being involved in a third party situation, sexually involved in a third party situation. Hey, Sam. Sam, we're talking about sex, the biggest demon in hell, okay? Which is really your perception of sex, okay? As well as the energy that sex, interacts with, right? So, um, you can beat yourself up a lot mentally, right, just because of having sex, right? And also, if sex is creative energy, we're not just talking about intercourse here, right? We're talking about energy, okay? So you can spend time with someone and exchange energy, and you literally exchanging creative energy. That's intimacy. That's, sexual energy. It doesn't, hey KJ, it doesn't necessarily have to be something physical. So I want you guys to understand this. Yeah, Trudy. Yeah, Trudy, you're not the only one. Only said she didn't get her notification either. Hey Jay, how are you, my love? Only said she did not get her notification either. Um so I want you guys to start thinking of sex not just from an aspect of you're climaxing, or you're getting to a place of having an orgasm. And let me also explain something to you guys too, because what you guys need to understand is that you can literally use the orgasm energy or your climax, right? And you can set an intention, and you can create things from climaxing. So this is why I always like to say there's no such thing as casual sex, right? You can have sex with a person for one night, right, and create something beautiful, an idea, maybe a child, create something beautiful out of that experience, right? And you can be with someone for 10, 15 years, and sleep and be intimate with this person, and you're just constantly creating fuckery in a toxic environment, okay? So I want you guys to understand that, all right? So I'm not talking I'm not speaking in the aspect of you of infidelity, okay? So I'm going past infidelity here, okay? I want you guys to get the bigger concept. So we're not, I'm not, I like to be in a monogamous relationship. That's just me personally. But tonight we're not talking about monogamy. What we're talking about is the bigger aspect of this, right? So I'm gonna do dualities here, right? Now, the duality of this is why I want you guys to think bigger than infidelity, or bigger than a third party situation. Is this, okay? Now understand the science of this, okay? You can have, now pay attention to this. You can have a person that you live with, that you're intimate with, that you have sex with on a regular basis, right? Y'all come home, the regular routine, groceries, maybe kids situation. You can come home and you can do all of this, right? You can do all of this, right? Okay. And still not feel fulfilled and happy within the relationship. The sex still feels mediocre. There's no connection, right? And this person, or some one of you within the relationship, can go out and meet someone else, right? Now listen to this. One of you can go out and meet someone else, right? And have an intimacy with them, not just physical, but maybe also spiritual. Have an intimate relationship with them. Have sex with that person. Set intentions, and the intentions that you set with that person, even though it's a third party situation, can blossom and bloom. And the relationship that you have at home is still fucking dysfunctional, and nothing is growing, okay? So I want you guys to get the concept of energy, okay? So I'm talking about energy here. I'm not talking about infidelity, because one of the things that the universe does, it does not um it works, it doesn't deliver blind justice, okay? It does not deliver blind justice. So even if someone has been unfaithful, and someone is operating in fuckery, they're going to get it back, because there is the rule of cause and effect, okay? This cause is going to produce that effect, all right? So I want y'all to get this, right? I'm not speaking about the infidelity or the cheating aspects of stuff, because the universe is going to take care of that in its own, all right? A cause will produce an effect, okay? So cheating and lying and lack of integrity and fuckery is going to produce, right, the results of that, okay? I'm speaking about pure energy. You're in a relationship with somebody, okay? You know the relationship is toxic. You know this relationship is not working. You guys are just having sex to climax. There is no connection. There is no meeting of the minds in the spirit. You understand what I'm saying? There's none of that. Yeah, I just can't. Jasmine, Jay, I'm with you, right? There's none of that, right? And then this person just happened to go out and meet someone else, right? And connects with that person. So this is why you can see men. See, this is why you can see men dating or being with a woman for years. Yeah, years in a relationship for years. Okay, not get married, don't have any kids, break up, right? And 6 months later, he's married and on the way to having children. Or the same thing with a woman. She can be with a man for years. Leave that man, okay? Move on. Meet somebody else. Get married within, within a short period of time, and start the family process. Okay? So I want you guys to start paying attention to not just 11 people in the chat. 11. Ew, okay. Um, I want you guys to not just pay attention, okay, to I want to say, I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. If there is no love in a relationship, right? If there is no love in a relationship, okay, I'm personally me, I can't stay. Because if there is no love in a relationship, that means that we're not producing anything if we're having sex, right? There's nothing being produced there, right? Um, because we're not on the same page. So there's nothing being produced there, right? At that point, having sex with you would just be for me to climax. And when you're having sex with somebody just to climax, right? If I could be honest with you, sometimes the nut don't even feel good. Like, the orgasm doesn't even feel fulfilling. Have any of you experienced that? When you are completely done with somebody and you know that you should move on, and you guys are just doing the daily shit because this is a daily routine. This is the daily routine, right? And you're just doing the basic shit, and you continually having sex with this person. You're creating energy that's not going anywhere. And the both of you know that this is not working. The both of you know that it's not working, right? But what some people do, let's add another baby to the situation, right? Okay, maybe that might fix that, right? What some people might do, let me buy some more shit. Maybe that might fix it, right? So you add all of these extras when you guys know that this shit is not working. And you're constantly having sex to climax, right? Now, the orgasm is not. Have any of you experienced having sex with someone that you're super connected to? And do you guys understand how, thank you, Tanya said it's empty. Do you understand how powerful it is to actually have sex with somebody that you're into? And this could just be like, in real talk, there's no such thing as casual sex. There's no such thing as casual sex, right? So I'm even talking about, remember, we're thinking expansive here, right? So we're thinking out the box here, right? So we're gonna get away with all of the terms, right? So I'm even going to include one night stands here. Do you even know how powerful the energy could be and what you can create with having a one night stand with somebody if you guys are on the same fucking frequency? Okay, versus going home to somebody every day that you don't fucking blend with, and you're just climaxing and nothing is being birthed, right? Okay, like this is real. If you're an empath and you're watching this, I want you guys to understand your energy. Okay. Oh, somebody is pink. Ah! Kelly, you are hilarious. I was just telling them, Kelly, I've been eating vegetarian meals from since I think Sunday. Okay, so I've been eating full-fledged vegetarian meals from since Sunday. Okay, it's online. Yes. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yeah, from since Sunday. And I must say, I did have, like, yesterday. Yesterday was the only day that I did have chicken, but I made a chicken salad, and my little ass bought French fries on the side, which I did eat later. But for the most part, I've been doing smoothies because Bruce. I really like, y'all. He's a sweetheart. Bruce, yeah, Bruce been making me my smoothies and shit. So I just, yeah, I'm ready and I'm willing to be open. Let's see. Jasmine said, if I'm not mentally and emotionally stimulated and turned on, this ride won't work. Okay, see, Jasmine, I'm with you. Boring as all get out. Some people get pregnant on purpose. Yes, Jay, and it doesn't work. I know people still doing it to keep someone. And let me just tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? Not one I tried. I'm gonna tell you something right now. To be really, really honest with you guys, right? If you are in a relationship and you're having a baby to keep someone, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna work. Okay, and I don't even have to be an empath to tell you that shit. That shit is not gonna work. Not one try. She said I tried. Kelly said it don't work. Okay, Kelly, I can't do one night stand either. That, I'm not a one night stander. Like, there's still, I'm not saying like I would have to talk to you, give me a week or two, you know. I need to get to know you, you know. Shaking my head. Who does that these days? I don't know. I don't know. But Trudy, I'm gonna tell you something, Trudy. That man on that thing was talking about sucking toes. The man didn't even ask me what I did for a living. I just said, nice to meet you. Can I ask you some question? And you can ask me anything while I'm sucking on your toes. So Trudy, trust. Okay. All right. And let me tell y'all something, my single community. Okay. If y'all are single and y'all on here, y'all are doing a dating site. If these men don't have no pictures, just leave them alone. Keep them moving. Don't even fuck with them if they don't have no pictures. Okay, very creepy. Only. Yeah, no. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. You don't even know I have nice toes. If my feet stink, but you want to put my feet in your mouth? No, we're not doing that. That's a red flag. Anyone you sleep with is not meant for you to keep. Jay said everyone you sleep with is not meant for you to keep. Okay, Jay. I don't know if you was on here the other night when we were talking about pussy initiation. How much females I got on here? The other night we were talking about pussy initiation. Do you ladies know what pussy initiation is? Okay, cause yeah, Kelly coined that. Yeah, I love Kelly. Let me tell you, me and Kelly be coming up with some shit, but Kelly got some good sayings, right? So, um, I think Kelly coined. Okay, KJ said. KJ said, I've gotten a lot of catfish on the dating site. It's been. I'm telling you, do not. If they don't have no pictures up there, I've learned don't even be bothered. To me, those are cheaters. Okay, if you don't have no pictures up there, but you still out there searching, there's something wrong. Okay. I'm laughing at Sam. I had a guy in jail message me on a dating app while he was still in jail. How can they do that? Do they have access to the phones? Sam said, also, if their picture involves a dead fish, their mom's cat, or Star Wars sleeve tattoo. Yeah, hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jasmine. How the hell, Jasmine? How is that possible? How are you still trying to date in jail? How are we even dating? Oh, KJ said they have access to everything now. Wow. Okay. Mm. Even Snapchat and shit. They got Snapchat and shit too. That's yeah. Y'all know I'm of a different age because oh my goodness. So how do y'all feel about that? How do you ladies feel about what I just asked? I don't remember what my last question was. Okay. Sex is sacred and spiritual act as it's physical. Okay, I'm careful. And Jay, do you see Jay, have you found that that's something that you've gotten to a place as you've grown in your spiritual walk? I have found personally for me that is a place that I've grown in my spiritual walk. So if I'm not feeling it, if I'm intuitively I'm not led or there's not, I'm not, yeah, you're not getting no ass. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have to, there has to be a prompting or a feeling of something. Yeah, there has to be. There has to be. And I'm not saying that, and I've learned, and this is what I've learned also. I have learned that even that prompting and that feeling doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be my life forever, like Jay said. Okay? It doesn't mean that. That could just be whatever release that I need for the moment or whatever growth I need for the moment. I've gotten to the place where I understand everything is connected, so I really don't beat myself up over stuff once I've gotten to a mastery state. I'm not saying there's not things I'm still not mastering, but once I've gotten to a state where I've mastered something, I don't fucking beat myself up over that. And I have a really good team that helps me. That Kelly is big on that. Okay. Danielle is also big on that. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Helping me to check myself. Yeah, helping me to check myself. So you have to be mindful of that. So I no longer give myself to anyone that I don't feel prompted to, you know. And if I feel prompted to, I'm also on the assumption that this might not go anywhere. This may just be a right now thing, right? Because I'm also an energy person. I know sex is not casual. So if I'm going to be intimate with you, more than likely I'm seeing something, in the future, because I don't really do, yeah, you know. As long as we women understand the difference between lust and love, mastering emo. Can I tell y'all something? Jay just said something really, really well, because that's the thing. Do the ladies on here know that females release a special hormones when you have sex with a man? This is why females can fall in love with men a lot faster than men can fall in love with women. We actually produce a hormone and a chemical within a body that induces that love euphoric feeling. Okay. So be mindful of that. This is why I'm saying you got to know yourself. Okay. You got to know you got to know yourself. I was telling you about pussy initiation. Pussy initiation is when you've been off the market for a while, okay, doing your healing, okay, or whatever, raising your kids or doing whatever it is, and you finally get back on the market to date someone. I'm talking about the females here, okay. I'm talking about the females here, okay? So pussy initiation is when you get back on the market and you meet someone and you might want to, entertain the possibility of having something with that person, or you might not. You guys may just have a strong connection, and if you're both grown, right, and practicing energy, right, because there is no such thing as casual sex. Remember, every time you exchange energy, you're creating something, right? So if you're practicing that and you're creating and birthing something beautiful within that intimacy, right? Um, but this is not gonna go nowhere. You can consider that to be a pushing initiation. This is just someone that's getting you back into the game, right? Now, for the men, it would be more of a jump off situation, right? Now, if I can be really honest with you guys, I don't really advocate for too much pussy initiations. I don't, I don't advocate for that. That's just me personally. But I am an adult and I do understand that these things happen. Sometimes you give yourself, okay, Kelly's saying elaborate. Okay. So let me give you an example, okay, of what pussy initiation would look like. Okay. So Angela said warm it up. Okay. Let me give you an example of what a pussy initiation would look like. Okay. Um, a pussy initiation would look like, for example, the celebrity, right? For example, that would be like the celebrity, a relationship with like the celebrity where I fully know, right, that this person is not going to go anywhere, right? It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Clear off the back. I know it's not going to go anywhere, right? So therefore, I'm not in my head plotting. I'm not in my head waiting for my phone to ring, I'm not in my head expecting anything more than what it is, okay? However, I feel like, he's a cool person. I feel like we vibe. And I also know that at that point in my life, right, I did not want to check in with anyone, right? So, the celebrity would go more in a category of, like, in the category of like a pussy initiation, because although we both knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere and we have love for each other, right, he really did help me to start feeling myself again, because he was the one person that came around when I started to love myself. So he helped initiate some of those things within me. Now we're always going to be friends, right, but I understood that relationship, right, although we were connected deeply sexually, like that, I knew it couldn't go anywhere. So that would go in that category, right? Because I was just coming out of a long-term relationship. And that was something for me that I knew wasn't going to go anywhere. We were both on the same page that it wasn't going to go anywhere, but we were still really cool friends. And I really appreciated the truth. I appreciated the truth. I appreciated the truth, okay? How long before Bruce was your mirror? I think Bruce knew he was my mirror before I knew Bruce was my mirror. Bruce told me immediately. Bruce told me immediately. Bruce told me immediately. Don't be afraid, because Bruce is an empath. Angela. Bruce is an empath, so Bruce sees and Bruce hears. So yeah, so Bruce knew, and he asked me not to get freaked out. Yeah, he asked me not to get freaked out. Let's see. I pulled my punani energy from someone who didn't deserve me. I love Jay. He flipped out because it was no longer okay. Jay, why they be acting crazy when the Scorpios take their shit back? Kelly, mm, I'm saying, me and Kelly got some stories of they be acting crazy when you take your shit back, honey. He flipped out because he couldn't get. I found out. Oh my goodness. Ooh, oh no, girl. Yeah, that's that incubus and succubus type energy that they be rocking with. Angela said, "Cause you Scorpio got it." Yeah, they be going. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I did have one person call somebody else and told them that they were building a case against me, and they needed to know everything that I did. How did they meet me? Um, just like some crazy shit, like crazy shit. All of it was lies. At the time when I heard what happened after, I could laugh, but when it was going down, woo, when it was going down, it was not pretty. It was not pretty when it was going down. Oh my goodness. Jasmine said she actually had to clean her wound. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo, okay. All right now. Oh my goodness. Jay said she halted like a 747 jet with an extra engine. Look at that. Oh yeah. Kelly was cutting cards. Look, Kelly levitated. Kelly levitated and Kelly was cutting cards. Yep, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Kelly. Somebody oh yeah, most guys hate labels. They don't. They don't. And most men think like once you sleep with them once, they can always get the pussy again. I'm sorry. That was a little graphic. They feel like they can get your goodies again. The taco, right? They feel like they can get your tacos again. I'm reading the comments over here, guys. They feel like they can get the tacos again. Okay. So let me explain something to y'all. I'm gonna say something right now. Major shout out to my moms. Major shout out to Kelly. Major shout out to Danielle. Major shout out to like the people that's behind the scenes that's been. I want to say supportive of me on my journey. I didn't say green. I said pink. You talking to me, Kelly? Oh my goodness. You talking, Kelly? Are you talking to me? Okay. Jay saying I cut cords and soul ties. It's egotistical thing with those hornballs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me just tell you ladies something. When I was doing my spiritual work, right, and I did my spiritual work, I want to say, like if you've been on my channel and you've been watching my channel, you've been hearing me calling in my mirror for a while now, right? But even behind the scenes, the things that you guys did not see, Kelly and Danielle got to see because Kelly and I also was doing a lot of the same work simultaneously, right? And one of my things that I stuck by throughout this whole journey, and was I was just adamant about that, was one, when somebody's into you, you're not gonna have to guess. You're not gonna have to try to figure it out. You will know. Okay, I was very big on that. Right. I was also big on your words and your action needed to match. Okay, your words and your actions, they needed to match. Okay. I never had one, I tried. They come. Kelly got some stories too, y'all. Trust, okay? Um, yeah, Kelly got some stories too. So you don't have to try to guess to see if someone is into you. You don't have to try to figure out like for example, they're gonna call, they're gonna text, they're gonna show interest, their words and their actions are gonna match. Okay, they're gonna be about their business. You're not gonna have to guess if someone is into you. You're just not. Okay, so I held on to that. I held on to that, which means I wasn't forcing anything. So if something felt forced, Angela, if something felt forced, I knew immediately that could not be the universe. There were a lot of people that I met throughout the process, He want them to stink. Um, yeah. I don't know if he what it. Am I missing something in the chat? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you want them, a man or a woman that is into you. You're not gonna have to try to figure out. That was my thing. Okay, that was my thing. Okay. That was my thing. That was my thing. So be mindful, right? You're not gonna have to guess and figure out. I think you know. I think you know. The best ever revenge is looking your best, ladies. Okay, being your yep. I can and Jay, and that was always my thing. My thing was I was not gonna allow someone else to stop me from experiencing love to its highest level. And I took the time out to heal myself. I did not jump back into anything. If I was dating someone, right, and I knew it wasn't gonna work, I did not put any labels on it, right. You got placed in that category, right? You got placed in a category, and I don't just sleep with people not to be your friends. So usually, if we've been intimate, we usually friends pretty much for life. I got pretty much have a relationship with all of my exes. Um, I had a whole man make a whole SoundCloud album about me and my pretty pink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Them ninjas. Kelly said them ninjas got cell phone in jail. Wait, Kelly, we gotta let them know though, Kelly. We gotta let them know that fucking cell phone would get your ass caught too. That cell phone would get you caught. Cell phone would get you caught up and in trouble. Trust, okay? Let me tell you, what did they call Alexa and Google? Google would get you fucked up, okay? I'm telling you, Google would get your ass fucked up. All right. So if you're a cheater, you might want to shut off all Google access to your whereabouts. Okay. Please understand that. Okay. Google will get your ass fucked up, and Google will get you in a lot of trouble. Okay. I do to Jasmine. My mirror did that laugh out loud. Okay, what did Jasmine say? Jasmine said, Angela, oh, you steam your yoni. Okay, I got the advice from another gifted sister. Okay, she made a really good point when we were talking about you don't clear them all out of your You know what? There's also I have this sacred book of the healing womb. There's and maybe that's another class I'll do. I don't know how much women will want to take that class, but where you can actually heal your wound. Okay, now there are rituals that you can do. Jasmine did one of the rituals with the yoni steam. Okay, but there are also spiritual rituals that you can do to clean your wound and to cleanse the energy down there. And real talk, I do want to say, um, you should probably really. I don't want to give up his secrets. And I'm not going to because he did not give me permission to do so. So I don't want to give up his secrets. But what I will say is that Bruce put me up on something that he does every day as part of his shower process, which I think I'm going to start to implement also. I'm going to ask him if I can share it with you guys. But I just thought it was really, really interesting, and I am going to utilize it myself also. Okay, Jay said, I am not friends with any of my exes. I've learned to control my juices that out loud. That man got drizzled. Scorpios, we are pure power. Yes, okay. I am friends with my exes, Jay. I am. And they will all try it if you let them. If you let them, they will all try it. But I am friends with all of my exes because our relationship tended to start out at friendships first anyway. So I am friends with not all of them, but most of my exes. Don't speak to them every day, but if I see them, we can sit, talk, laugh, and joke and have a conversation. I'm friends. Yep. See, Kelly said she's friends with most of her exes too. Yeah. Kelly friends with most of her exes, and some of Kelly exes still, even the one that's full blame married and divorced, should still be acting like Kelly is still 20 and shit. The way they're behaving. Kim all cold showers. No, it's not cold showers. It's not. I'm gonna ask him, and he's really, really good about sharing. I just don't know if that's his private ritual. Um, she said I call it the bubble. I just don't know if it's a private ritual. So no, it's not cold showers, Trudy. It's not cold showers. It's something spiritual that he does. It's for spiritual reasons that he does it. But I don't want to give it up if that's something that he was led to do by his guy. It's just, it's something, and it's not something I'm supposed to share. I don't want to share it. I'm gonna ask first. It's a simple step. It's not even anything. Um, yes, I'm all snuggly. I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. Um, he's so fine. Get the dust knocked off the initiate. Hey, Kelly, you are too funny. Oh my goodness. And let me just say, like, I'm just gonna say, yeah, the universe took care of me. That's all I'm gonna say. The universe took care of me. Come on, a Scorpio. Oh yes, foremost. Hello, hello, Jay. Hello. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say is hello. Hello. I will, the more that we get into this, like, let me just tell y'all this, okay, in real talk. I feel like when you meet your twin, right, and this is just me speaking from experience, well, and I don't even like twin. Let's say twin. When you meet your reflection and you meet your mirror, right, I, I lost my train of thought. I was going to tell y'all something. Okay, let me just say this, okay? They be about the shit that they say. It's not just talk. I'm just going to say. It's not just talk. She's answering an old question, y'all. Okay, sorry. All right. All right. It's not just talk. Okay, so Angela Moon said, bet I never met him in person, but still cannot stop having my feeling of him. I've been trying to move on since last August. He's been awake and fighting spiritual battles for 22 years, he said. Ooh, okay. Um, oh, okay. How long have you known him, Angela? Is this somebody you recently met, or is this somebody you can feel energetically, Angela? Angela Moon. Oh, you've known him for a few years? Okay. You've known him for a few years? Okay. And you feel like this is your mirror? Yeah. You will know the difference between a jump off in your mirror. You're gonna know. There is a vast difference, okay? You're gonna know. Um, I I don't know why I can't get him out of my feelings. Yeah, that's probably because y'all are linked together on a deeper level, okay? And for some of you that have not met your mirror yet, I'm pretty sure you think about this person. You just don't have a face to go with this person, but you definitely feel their energy. Um, and if you've met this, okay, so, and if you've met this person, right, and you're not with them, there's like a longing, like there's an ache in your heart that you can't explain, okay. Jay said our vagina's energy is so special, right? I had to educate myself. Like, woo, yes. I now see why they are addicted. Jay is not now. Jay is not off. Now, one of the things that you women need to understand also is that immediately when you walk into a room, you fuck up men's chakra system immediately. This is why you can walk into a room and a man's eggplant will immediately get elongated. Okay, stand up straight. Okay, with why they would stand to attention. Okay, you can walk into a room and women just know you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to look at them. Okay, you don't even have to look at them. All right. Okay, and sometimes please understand and know that this has nothing to do always with the way you're dressed, because sometimes you could just walk past in fucking sweatpants and a scarf on your head and their shit just stand up erect. So I need you guys to understand this, right? You immediately walk and carry energy within you where you can go in and you can so if you can think about it, this their chakra system, if without you in the room, it's just going like this, right? As soon as you walk in the room, that shit start going like this. Okay? So understand, okay? He was not interested in a relationship and told me that. Okay, Angela. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Um, so I'm going to tell you, like I tell clients, Angela, right? Pay attention to the energy you felt when you were with him, right? So I want you to tap into the feelings you felt when you were with him, and then I want you to meditate on that feeling and remove the face, okay? So one of the ways that you can pull that to you, right? And if it's meant to be him, he's going to come back. But if that's the energy and the feeling that you want to tap into, you want to feel the feeling, but get rid of the face. Just feel the feeling. Sit in that. Like rest in that feeling. But don't place the face, okay? You can do it. It may take you some time, but you can do it. Get in tune with what you're really feeling. So one of the ways that you would get there, Angela, is by asking, Angela, are you in, you're in my intuitive class, right? Are you in my intuitive class? Because if you're in my intuitive class, we'll do, it's kind of like the anchoring process I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure Angela's in the class because I remember your name, Angela Moon. I'm pretty sure Angela's in the class. Okay, so Angela, what we will do on Saturday is I'll teach you guys how to do that on Saturday. Okay, perfect. Thank you, only. I'll teach you how to do that on Saturday, guys. I will teach you how to feel the feeling without placing a face on the feeling so you can pull that to yourself. We're going to throw that in there on Saturday, okay? Just remind me, okay? Just remind me, okay, guys, and I will do it. All right. Um, um, I um, I don't have a real face. His photos were not real. He told me he doesn't give out his real name unless he knows someone in person. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like catfishing. Um, That sounds like catfishing, Angela. But what we will do is, right, because this is deeper than that. You don't need, okay, so and this is actually going to make it even easier, Angela, right? This is actually going to make it easier, Angela, because you don't have a face. This is going to make it easier for you because you don't have a face to focus on. What you do have is a feeling. And remember, we talked about that. We talked about the feeling is what manifests things into this third dimensional realm, right? So if you have a feeling, we can work with that feeling. So just remind me on Saturday, and I will teach you guys how to do that, okay? Jay is saying, the penis has a photographic sexual memory. Don't care how long. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And don't know how to do no simple tricks. Don't do no simple tricks now, okay? Don't do no simple tricks, okay? None, okay? Um, Angela, it makes no sense. It does, but I've had an experience similar to yours, not with the catfishing. Mine was actually a real person, but that feeling of not being able to let go of that person, and I can tell you how to get to the other side. Okay, so we'll walk through that. It's all about you getting to know who you are, and yeah. Okay, so there's a way to get to the other side, and we'll talk about that on Saturday. Um, You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. Let's see. Jay said, I've been out in public, saw an ex and his new woman face flush. Okay. Is that a fuck? What is that about, Jay? I have done that too. I have gotten looks. I have even gotten, which is so fucking stupid to me. I've even gotten men exes, right? Once they've met me, the next time I see the exes, it's like fucking like transformed. I'm like, what the fuck? Just like weird shit. Weird shit. Delayed. Okay. Weird shit. Okay, come on. Why does it feel like we have known Bruce for years, really? Oh. Bruce has that kind of energy though. Bruce has that kind of energy. That's because he has compared her to all. Oh, let me see. Why would he talk to me for hours? Okay. Makes no sense. Delayed. Okay. That's because he have compared to her to. Oh, that's KJ. Okay, eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. Okay. Um, when did y'all meet? Oh, when did me and Bruce meet? Me and Bruce met. Okay, so the story to how me and Bruce met. Remember when I got on last week and I told y'all the first person I thought, well, oh my gosh, we had this full conversation or whatever, whatever, whatever. Um, I'm big on people not just talking, but I'm also big on people being and doing what they say they're going to do. And this gentleman was, I kind of feel like because I am who I am, and you guys know, like I'm open and I share. So I'm open and I share, and I shared the whole being molested story with him because he can pull up, like it's out here for everybody to learn, and you can pull, you can pull it up and you can see. So I shared that with him, and I think what I discovered was he was in a place where he felt that because of my experience, I would be easy or I would be easily manipulated. I feel like that first one felt that I was going to chase him, and I didn't, right? So I'm big on if you like me, you going to follow through with a phone call. So I wasn't following it. And I wasn't chasing anybody. What I would do is if I like you, I would interact and give back. But, I'm not chasing you, like, so, um, so what happened was I pulled back from this gentleman, and then I just went back on the site, and Bruce had messaged me maybe a couple of days, and I think Bruce took the time to actually write a message. It wasn't like a generic message. And I read it, and then I went and I read Bruce's profile, and then when I read Bruce's profile kind of mirrored exactly where I was in my life, and I'm like, shit, I'm single. I could, so I messaged Bruce, and then once I messaged Bruce, that's pretty much been it. So yeah, you might think that, yeah, it's only been like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's only been like 2 weeks. But what I can say to you guys, it doesn't feel like 2 weeks. And I can say to you guys that the things that Bruce have proven within, within the past 2 weeks of where he is and what he is looking for in a relationship and in a person has been consistent, not just with words, but also with actions and real actions. Okay, it does feel like months and real actions. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not gonna put the actions out there because this, but if Kelly's on, she can give a co-sign or something like because she's been walking me, baby stepping me through some of this because I have never, like, this is new, like, yeah, this is new, and he is genuine and he is a sweetheart, you know, he is a sweetheart. So yeah, we compliment each other well. It feels like we've known each other for a long time. Um, and let me just tell you guys this. He also feels like he's manifested me. And I feel like I've been manifesting my soulmate. And y'all been hearing me talk about this. So, come on. We help people transform whether they like. Yes. Jay is so right. Okay. Our sex is good. That, like, haha. Yep. They were. Oh my goodness. Jay is so right. Jay is so right. Jay. 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 And and was I can say being with my son being in Scorpio as the archetype that I show outwardly, let me just say, my sex game is not lacking. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna say. So, Jay, you know how us Scorpio go down, and Tanya's on here too. So Tanya, y'all know what we talking about, okay? We aim to please in all avenues and facets of our life, okay? So all areas of our life we aim to please, okay? So ain't nobody sleeping on what they got over here, honey. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. And why y'all think I be doing squats and shit at 43? I still need to be flexible and limber and shit. What they said, you in your 40s, you in your prime. Yeah, my kids are teenagers. I am definitely okay. I need to be able to enjoy my life at this stage. I don't want to be getting no fucking leg cramp and shit, Charlie horses and shit. So I gotta stay flexible. Oh no! Shout out to Bruce. I'll twerk it out. Yes, Angela. Angela, don't play. Don't play, Angela, because y'all know I've been working on my booty for a year now. Ask Kelly. I can't walk past the mirror and not compliment my booty. I'm telling you. And Bruce loves my booty. I'm telling y'all right now, Bruce loves my booty. I can't compliment. I'm telling y'all, I've been working on it. Don't sleep on me. Them Sam know what I'm talking about. Bar 3 classes, y'all. That's okay. I'm just saying. Uh Thank you, only. Is it an hour yet? Okay. Trudy, I only got 14% of my computer and I don't have my charger, so I'm gonna wrap it up at 60 minutes. So that's like in 5 minutes, Trudy. Yep. Okay. Oh, now, yep. See, Sam, and sidebar. Bruce used to be a trainer, also. So like, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Yeah, like Bruce is covering everything. Bruce used to be a trainer, so we worked out earlier today before I worked out with my sister. Bruce, yeah, we worked out. We working on my lower ab. All right, booty, Kelly, Kelly, no. I stay looking at my ass in the mirror. Okay, stay looking at my ass, cause I have worked. I have worked. Okay, for my shape. Okay, I'm not fully bikini ready yet. I'm in a, I'm what I went from a 14 to a 6 now. I'm just saying, 14 to a 6. Yeah, I tell you, I'm feeling myself. I put on my little Beyonce, y'all, girl. When I do certain exercises, oh girl, come on now, girl. Listen, I'm at Bruce's, and Bruce be watching my videos. So I'm not going. I'm just gonna say, pounds, Jay. That's all I'm gonna say, Jay. Pounds, fellow Scorpio. That's all I'm gonna say. Angela Moon said, "Buzz." Oh my goodness, really? Kelly is saying long delay. Kelly's saying like she 5 minutes delayed behind. I'm hoping, hopefully you guys, okay. I'm telling you. I don't know if you have a delay if you want to stop and restart it. You should catch right up. Yeah. If you've paused it and come back, you are going to be delayed. You'll have to start it and start over. That's why Kelly is delayed. I don't know if she's paused or she got a phone call. Um, Yeah, Bruce is a good guy. So what I can say, okay, so let me wrap this up so I don't leave you guys hanging, okay? Now, I want you guys just to remember what I said about sex being energy, right? And how you can go home and sleep with someone that you're not compatible with, right? And create more tension, more toxicity within your relationship. And then you can go outside and meet someone for the first time, be intimate with them, but because you're on the same vibration, produce something beautiful. And I'm not just talking about babies. This could be a business. This could be an idea. This could be something loving, whatever it is that's on a higher vibration can be produced from an experience where you guys are exchanging something powerful doing sexual intimacy, okay? So you not only want to practice safe sex physically, but you also want to practice safe sex emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, okay? Because sex is not just about intercourse, okay? Sex is also about exchanging your energy, okay, with someone, all right? So be mindful of that, all right? This is why I said there is no such thing as casual sex, all right? Now, master yourself, right? And you can master these situations, right? You can know what things are before you get into them. If someone is telling you that they don't want to have a relationship, but you're constantly sleeping with someone and they spending the night, because they spending the night, but they told you already that they don't want a serious relationship, believe them. Because they're spending the night don't mean shit. They already told you they don't want a serious relationship, right? But because they're spending the night all week, then you start thinking that it's serious, that it is not. No, okay? So pay attention to the red flags. Trust yourself. Call it for what it is. Either it's a jump off situation that you needed, or pussy initiation situation that you needed. Whatever it is, call it what it is. Don't beat yourself up. Understand and recognize that sex also has to do with creative energy. Okay, be mindful of that. All right, be mindful of that. Okay. Let me see. Jay's talking about the exercises. Can I just be honest with you? To be really, really honest with you, yeah, I'm with what Jay is saying. I don't feel like I do Kegels, right? Let me see. Try doing Kegels while having sex, they cannot. Yep, yeah. You got to get your Kegels game up. Thank you, Trudy. You got to get your Kegels game up. You got to get your Kegels game up. You got to get it up. I'm telling you, do those crunches, y'all. I stay clenching. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need no that's TMI. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I don't need no help with any douches or anything. Do your Kegels and you will be fine, okay? You will be fine. I stay doing Kegels. Um, let's see. Jay said, try different ones from cardio to yoga. This is give you an idea of okay, see? We probably need to do a class about that too. I'm probably gonna do a class about that. Okay. All right, my lovelies. I am going to get ready to head off. I am going to go. Um, it has been a pleasure. Okay, we will be back for Relationship Chronicles. You're scared of the egg can get stuck? Oh, I haven't tried the egg. I haven't tried the egg, so we can circle back about that egg tomorrow if y'all got any advice in the eggs, the noni eggs. Okay, all right, my lovelies. I am going to go. Good night. Now I have to release the 6 videos. The 4 videos that I still have to release. I have finished them. I just have to label them and release them, and I'm going to do that tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for spiritual conversations as well as relationship chronicles. Thank you guys for your love, your support, and drink plenty of water, okay, my loves. And we're going to talk about the eggs tomorrow because I want to know what you guys feel about the eggs and see if that's something that I need to tap into, okay? Bye, my lovelies. Many, 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 many hugs and loves to you guys. Bye, guys.